This is the first day of me really training like I thought I'm going to train since weeks already. Finally something clicked in my head, because in the past weeks I've basically at daytime just been a dad, and at nighttime I've did this thing, YouTube. But I figured that for my happiness I also need to get in a better shape, and I was just lazy, let's be honest about it. So today marks my first day of a double training session, because that's what I've been doing in the last prep seasons all the time, and now I haven't been doing it for a long time. So I've been on a morning ride this morning, and I'm going to go on a sunset run later. I'm just documenting what happens. And right now I'm training for Challenge Roth, which is a long distance triathlon like an Ironman, and I've set my goal to be better than before I was a dad, which means I need to finish it at least sub 10. But today is not about numbers, because my name is Garrett. I'm a new dad trying to get back in pre-dad shape. I'm filming the whole mess. This is Dad Hours.
Okay. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. Baby in my arms, walking through the neighborhood, living in the present, not what I shoulda or could. I remember back when I was low as a rug. Now I'm standing up, look at what my father does, turning all things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church say, and won't he do it?
Good morning. It is just before 6 and we are going on a longer morning ride. Today is Sunday, and today there is the Paranormal January resolution ride, where all around the world people are riding to get in a part of doing 1,000 kilometers in January, which is not the hardest when you are in Cape Town and in the sun, and it's way harder to do that in Europe right now. Last days I haven't been training too much, so we need to get some training load in on Sunday, which is today, to still hit the weekly training load goal I have on my COROS. That's where I track my workout. And this is actually also the sponsor of today's video, as I'm riding with their equipment and I'm tracking all my workouts with it. So today it's about the sessions, but we're also going to use COROS to see how we perform right now. I'm going to do that on my standard Kreissäge road bike, which is a rim brake bike, and an older model I'm riding here. Finally getting used to it after like 3 months. Today's outfit is, I feel like on the yellow, I just wear black mostly. So Paranormal mechanism bib and jersey with socks from them, and also the Shimano S-Fire 9. UVEX Surge without the arrow part because it's too warm here, and then an Oakley Kato. If you think, man, this guy is still pretty tired, I fucking am. My family is visiting right now, and that's definitely one of the reasons I didn't put in too much training. What I really like about today's training day is that it doesn't feel like I'm following a plan or something hard, because I'm going to ride like 3.5 hours with all of my friends except Matt. He broke his leg. Then go on a trail run, which is fun as well. So I just look forward to the training day, man. All good. We keep on riding. Tubeless, the best. Just happy to ride tubeless, man. So we are at Chapman's Peak. Somewhere there I'm going to meet the group. Been blocking for the last hour because I was leading group 2 with this guy. And this man was closing it. And now we have Smitswinkel.
last climb before we only have tailwind, I guess. So far we only had headwinds. Is it the big one or it's 30? 50?
50, yeah.
Oh, a big boy gel. Good boy. So today's ride is big. I think it was 40 people. So I wasn't feeling too comfortable in the first group of like 20 people. You know, I don't need an accident again. So instead of drafting the back of group 1, I went to go in the front of group 2. And I'm really taking this as a training today, even though it's a group ride. So it's a climb, so I'm pushing a bit. And look at this. Point.
You know everything that I do's for the
Yeah, canyon riders.
Yeah, there should be an exclusion for them on group rides.
You know everything that I do's for the I'ma do whatever for the loot, for the at the end of the day it's me and you getting bet it's gonna be me, that's the truth getting I'ma need that money, look give me all your money, look I'ma need that money, look give me all the money.
3 hours in, 80k done. Last hour we've been busy trying to keep the group together. Didn't really work, we lost some. Now we are climbing Ukapse and then it's almost time to go home for me.
Let me throw 'em off, then we be back from Bushwick to Bedside. We be the best guys, stacking up the dough till the bread rise. Let's fly. In my bank account singing, whoa.
I'm fried like a chicken, it is. It says 31, but I'm sure it is more than that.
You know everything that I do's for the I'ma do whatever for the loot, for the at the end of the day it's me and you getting bet it's gonna be me, that's the truth getting I'ma need that money, look.
Turned off the camera for that descent as it doesn't look nice on their pictures when I'm having action cam in the mount.
Give me all the money.
Yo, it ain't hard to tell. On the mic, I excel. While your style is like a moat, you washed up like a shell. Please rise to your feet. It's me, the most incredible. I'm chilling in my b-boy stance, hands on my genitals, and I don't give a.
Where have you been? We couldn't go to sleep till you came in. Ramona, you're Miss Oklahoma. You Miss Oklahoma. I'll get you what you want. 'Cause there were days when our red frames would brighten our corner of Hickory Lane, when you would sing that song for me, just like your favorite singer.
Between the training sessions, family time, just enjoying our new home. We moved here last week and it finally feels like home and being residential. I have my space in the garage. I have a place to put my bike. Not everything is in the kitchen. It's not just a holiday home anymore. So it's time that it actually feels like living here, not just being on vacation all the time, which is a nice feeling, but sometimes you just want to actually arrive. Time to hit the second session of today. And man, I look forward to get back into shape. I'm not feeling it 100% right now. There's no other reason than me just not putting in the work in the past weeks. And just this week again, of course I can blame it now on the visit of my parents that I didn't train as much. But yeah, actually doesn't matter because there's always possibilities to get it in. Also, I had so many injuries last year that this year I really focus on feeling it and not overdoing it too much. And one key feature I really always have in sight is training load. This is what I use with COROS, because every workout I track on COROS, either on the Dura on the bike or on my COROS watch, COROS Vertix 2S Titan watch that I'm really charging once a month for. It's like 30 days of battery. Training load feature is basically the only feature I use besides listening to my body, because I don't need these stats and I'm not a data guru deep dive into my own training. But what I like to get is just one number that tells me how hard this workout was really for my body, because you can ride 4 hours and take it chill, and this would have a low impact training load. They calculate the intensity levels, either wattage on the bike or heart rate, length of the training, climbing, and puts it together in one number. And I really like that. So I always have an eye on my weekly training load, and I said I can show you that. So this week it wasn't really crazy, right? With the mornings, right, we did half of the training load or even more than that from the whole week, because I've been just having content rides or rides with my dad to show him around. So that's why the training load was this low this week. I always have a suggested training load which is above 800. So with the run this evening, I'm trying to get at least 100 in. I never know before I quit the run how much it is. It's not like I need to do and hit that, otherwise I can't sleep. It's more like an area where I know this is the area I should. If I know that if I'm below that, I might lose form, and if I'm above that, I might injure myself. That's how I basically try to have. If you want to support me or get a free accessory when you need a new watch anyways, please don't buy it just because I'm telling you. Just buy something whenever you need it. But there is a link in the description if you want a free accessory, like whatever it is from the accessories, another wristband or a cap, arm sleeves, you can put it in your cart. Use my code to get a free accessory. And that's how we try to give you something. Let's roll. Let's go for a sunset run. First trail run, first run at all here. So I'm going to get myself a route for approximately an hour. We're going to wear a Satisfy hat, New Balance long sleeve, UVO half tight, New Balance Hero. That's the only trail shoe I have and I love it. It's also very good to just run on tarmac on it. That's it. I think I will end up on top of the hill at sunset. So I did use the heat map of Strava to see where people are running here as I'm new here. Then I send it to the COROS app, and now I can just send it to my COROS Vertix, so I don't need my phone. And this is one of the things I like at COROS. It's so quick. It's now already on there. Now I can just hit run, navigation, and then I have the route on here. Can start the route. It's that easy. It's not the start I was hoping for. No one is out there. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. This sunset will be epic. I'm honest. Maybe this is the worst I ever felt running. It's just that I'm happy because it's such an epic route and I feel blessed and grateful. But man, that's a long way to go back to marathon pace and stuff. About one step at a time. Yo, I'm running on sand here, bro. Just sand. Can you believe this? I just turned around. Wow. I'm not sure if it is actually as good on action cam. Wow. I can see up to the Cape Point, bro. Oh, I'm having goosebumps, honestly. Gotta keep running.
Put on your backpack, 'cause it's time to ride.
I'm off route, but I'm honest, it's ready to go, so I want to try to get some shots with the camera, so I'd rather go down here. Holy shit, bro. I'm so... Whoa. Whoa. maybe the best training run I ever did. I ran 1 hour, so this is the time. It was so beautiful, honestly. Training load was low, I think because of the pace was so low, with 7:09 as an average pace. I think COROS just doesn't know that this was more like a trail run, and yeah, so we didn't hit the suggested load I wanted to hit, but nevertheless, I know that this was a good run to get into it, especially because I had fun. It's also a good way to end the video. Day in my life. One of the vlogs I like to do the most. Hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I enjoyed training today. Because my shape is definitely not good, bro. It's not good. But we get it done. And now I'm just happy, tired, blessed by the views. I still see it in front of my eyes, that view I had on the top there. Chapman's Peak, Nordhook, Misty Cliffs on the other side, Komikje, Slangkop. Almost forgot to say thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one. Take care.